What's up guys, WonderBro here. It is a beautiful day outside. Why coping methods hurt more than they help? A coping method is supposed to be something that helps us through times of fear and anxiety. When we have those feelings we don't like, a coping method provides us with relief, right? So it's a good thing. I mean, that's what you would assume, you know. That's what everyone's telling you, all your therapists and your counselors. I'm sure most of them are telling you to use these coping methods. Now, I want to say, if you're not comfortable with cutting out your coping methods just yet, that's fine. I'm just telling you why coping methods hurt you more than they help. They do provide temporary relief in the moment, but they are hurting you more in the long run, and let me explain that to you, because I know if you've been a big fan of using coping methods up until this video, I know that you're probably thinking I'm full of crap. So I'm going to explain why that is, and it's going to make more sense to you. Coping methods, okay? All a coping method is something that relieves anxiety, whether that be talking on the cell phone, escaping outside to walk around the house when you're feeling anxious, gripping onto the couch when you feel the anxiety coming on. Whatever you would do to try to get relief from anxiety could be considered a coping method. Now, a coping method, as I just said, gives you temporary relief. And that's not exactly a good thing, because your brain is watching your behaviors every single time anxiety is turned on. It is watching to see your behaviors because it wants to know if it has its level of anxiety that it's giving you at the correct setting. And when it sees you performing these rituals and these coping methods, it thinks to itself, we've got it right. There really is a danger. There really is a threat. It doesn't know you're afraid of it. It thinks there's a real threat to your survival. And it's seeing you do these coping methods, so it assumes that it is correct in giving you the anxiety you currently feel. If, however, you stop the coping methods and the rituals, and you just dealt with the fear, and I know that's easier said than done, but I'm stuttering. If you just dealt with the fear, then your brain would see you not using coping methods and coping behaviors. It would see you just behaving normally, and it would assume that there really is no threat, because you and I know there's really no threat. You're just afraid of the anxiety you feel. Your brain doesn't know that, and it's watching your behaviors, and it's seeing you use these coping methods, so it thinks it's doing the right thing. It thinks it's saving your life because it's watching your behaviors prove that. That is why coping methods, although they may help in the moment, that is why they're hurting you more than they're helping, especially in the long run. And that is why the accepted method is about cutting out all these behaviors and behaving normally as possible. That's a new one. It's about behaving as normal as possible. And that's why the accepted method works, because your brain is seeing these acceptance behaviors. It doesn't know if you're pretending to be normal or if you're scared. It doesn't know the fear it's producing. It just watches your behaviors. So pretend to be normal. Pretend to not be anxious. Don't use coping methods. Your brain is picking all this up. You're speaking to it 24/7, and the more you use these coping methods, the more you're getting hurt in the long run. No coping methods. None of that. And when doing this, it may raise the anxiety. Of course it will. It may raise the anxiety when you cut out your coping methods, and that's okay. You just need to experience it, and like I said earlier, easier said than done, I know, but this is going to change your life in the long run. Remember that when cutting out coping methods, and maybe you'll have a little bit more courage in doing that. I know it's not easy. I know it can be difficult. Been there, done that several million times in my life. But if you put in this work, if you drop the coping methods, you will recover so much quicker, okay? It's almost like you have to do it. Eventually, you got to get rid of these behaviors, guys. And I know, I'll say it a million times, I know it's not easy. I can relate to you on such a deep, deep level. Been there, but it is very, very much possible. Okay? You can do it. You can do it, guys. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. I always have, and I always will. That is why I'm here now making this video. If you enjoyed this video, guys, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, join this family. We're a great community around here. We're all about peace and good vibes and helping people out. Why wouldn't you want to be a part? Anyway, guys, it's getting extremely windy out here, so I'm gonna go inside. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy the channel each and every day. Thanks for being here. Stay awesome.